The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. Therefore, the contributing factors to the state of our health and our environment are very important to ensure us a cleaner, greener, and brighter tomorrow. However, the harsh effects of fuel can really be felt these days. Their emissions contain carbon monoxide, methane, and carbon dioxide. These gases are known to be very harmful to our health.
These carbon particles emitted by the hydrocarbons or the gasoline can be deposited in the lungs and can cause a lung damage or lung injury, which in long term may lead to something like cancer because they are carcinogens.
Lead, as we all know, is actually bad for memory. It contributes to memory loss. It makes you actually dumber.
The emissions of fuel contribute to a large part of the greenhouse effect.
It's supposed to be summertime. You're all supposed to be out in the beach somewhere or out in the mountains, climbing, camping, hiking, fishing. But you can't because it's raining almost every day. What's happening is actually climate change.
But with the abundance of coconuts and natural resources, the construction of the biofuels law was created and is now taking action. This law is the first in Asia to require a cocoa biodiesel blend be used in all kinds of diesel fuel here in the Philippines. Now these blends and alternative fuels can be found in the market.
Mas marami tayong niyog sa Pilipinas, mas kulang yung pollution. Yung solids in the air of Manila na polluted air, nababawasan ng 24% of solids hanging in the air. So, yung intake natin na hangin now is less by 24% na harmful solid dahil may 1% blending.
The nice thing about this is cheaper. Maybe for the young viewers out there, they're saying, so what if biofuels is cheaper? But one day you'll drive a car. And you'll drive your car using your baon, paying for the gas using your baon. So if you can save on a lot of money because of cheaper fuel, I'm sure you'll appreciate the biofuels law that I approved. No more of those black smoke that you see. And I think for the kids or young people living in Metro Manila, that's a big bonus.
Cocoa biodiesels ensure energy security for our country, providing cheaper and environmental-friendly alternatives to crude oil fuels.
Diesel, when you use the biodiesel, you're not only helping the environment, but you're also supporting the agricultural sector of our industry, which majority of us nakadepend on, directly or indirectly.
There are many ways to improve the health of the youth and decrease the number of children who are diagnosed with lung cancer and tuberculosis. One of these is by lessening the harmful fuel emissions of cars, jeeps, and even school buses that we encounter every day. Using cocoa biodiesel fuels or any environmental-friendly product is already one big leap. This will also help the condition of our planet and eventually eliminate the harmful effects of global warming. Everyone is affected, even as kids, so let us all join hands for this cause. This is Janeena Chan reporting for RPN 9 Newswatch Junior Edition.